Hopefully this custom comes out just as good as previous ones. You know, this goes down for a few short seconds. We'll begin the next awesome, exciting LEGO custom. I'm trying my best to get these customs out quick today because we have a rainstorm in our country, so it's pretty mad. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Superruns Custom Builds, and here we are again, another awesome, exciting LEGO custom, and today continuing the customs LEGO DC Superruns Custom Builds is, of course, then, Mephisto from Marvel Comics. Now, apparently this guy is a Spider-Man villain. I know, someone mentioned this in a previous comment, that Mephisto apparently made some sort of deal with Spider-Man about Mary Jane. I'm not 100% sure of the details, but he does count as a Spider-Man villain per se, so I like some fill-ins there, how he fits in with Spider-Man. That'd be nice. I know vaguely how he fits in, but I would like a bit more background on the character. That's just me who's curious. But apparently he's a Spider-Man villain, so that's what we got. Because I know he has like a vague thing there. Anyway though, so say goodbye to Trigon as I create the this demon-like being. Starting off with the hair, he's got this crazy, like, Super Saiyan hair. Let's take a look. We are clean on the chat for now. Very stargazing. That hair kind of reminds me of Mad Harriet. That's what the vibes it's giving off for me. And that is a dark red hairstyle. Or you could go with black, but it may be dark red, it may be just the lighting. I'm just gonna scroll on through these to see if there's anything else that's closest to how I want my design looking across, but no, I think I'm good with this one, as it makes the most sense to me anyway, so I'm good with that. And the head, of course, will be preset head when I get my hands on it. Preset head. He's got like reddish eyes, but he's also got the sharp teeth, so I'm going with Pride. Where is Pride at? Around here somewhere. Did I ever shot him? There he is, Pride. And we want to make that head red. And then he's got like the Dracula-like cape, of course. So scroll down to capes, scroll on down. We want the cape 14, and that'll be a bright red cape. Both sides. Moving on. There have been multiple different versions of his design as a demon, but I think I found a version that I did like the look of, so I'm basing off that. This version has his full arms exposed and the hands exposed as well. The torso is a he looks like a lanky guy. I do appreciate that. So body 01, and that'll be black with the muscle lining there. And going on out, you want to scroll on down. You just have some pants in there, be dark red. And then you want the boot legs. So top section, dark red. And let's take a look at what I had in mind there. It was it's all red, so I'll put his feet exposed there. But yeah, there we have ourselves Mephisto. Personality, of course, red hearts, invulnerable health. This is where it gets into the abilities, and he's a very powerful character, so I maybe do things a bit differently how I normally do these abilities. To my best. So he's got immortality, super strength, and I imagine that's strong as hell. Voice too, I would imagine. Target module stars, basic speed, animation. Cool character for how powerful he is. Tap square. Well, he's got this. Again, we're not going to go in how we normally go in the order. We're going to go a bit different here. So we'll go to super strength first and put them on. Also beam deflection because of the immortality thing, as well as hazard protection again due to the immortality. So from there we will scroll on down. We've got a healing factor, which I'm not really going to go in. Stamina and speed and stuff, I'm not going to go into detail about those powers, unless he's fully reliant on speed, which I don't think is the case. Magical powers, so he's got some magic in there, so it means we're going to go into effects, and also telekinesis, which, there we go, so red on that, and going on out, the effects, And we'll red them up. And then the jump slam effect, style free. When I get this working. Style free. Red. There you go. Astral bodies, shape-shifting. Well, the best thing we can do for that is the triangle button. So, as a growth ability. Tap circle for shrink. There we go. Dimensional entrancement. Okay. Some sort of dimensional transwarping ability. Netherworld dimensional power trap. Reality manipulation. Okay. Stare immunity. Medium awareness. Okay. All these are other senses abilities. His abilities are former in the just notes there. So we're up to date with what he's got now, so I can go on and do the rest as I normally do. Lunge attack will be a free tap circle detective. My tap circle is the where am I at? Oh, hold square. Lunge attack will be a free. And I get out from this tap circle. We have selected shrink. Hold circle, I'm going to give him a beam attack for obvious reasons. 4. Heat beam, red. Moving on out. X button will be the hyper jump and I would imagine flight, but he doesn't have that according to his Wikia page. He's got like abilities to alternate reality and stuff like that, but nothing that relates to pure flight. Immunity, manipulation, power trapping. Astral body, shape-shifting, magical manipulation, healing factor, immortality. Nothing relates to flight at all, so he doesn't have flight according to his wiki. So, double jump free at the very most. And then from there we'll go to the skill set. Mind control. Well, I know he can't do something about people's bodies, but I'm not sure that relates to their mind. No, it's more of their bodies. Never dimensional entrapment, reality, that's about the world. So nothing about mind manipulation. Wall climbing I can buy. Technology access I wouldn't say so. Scroll on down. Goon command is buyable for a lot of reasons. Tracking, I can buy that as well. And stealth and graffiti. Oh, we were full up. Basic information, villain character. Wouldn't join any of these guys. I'll put him with the dark side team, so dark side's elite. And then we have Mephisto. Let's check the chat once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are still clean. So again, I believe, let me just double check this. I'm going to see if he has any connections to Spider-Man. So I put Mephisto, and then we put Spider-Man. Let's see if we got anything. Yes, he's an enemy of Spider-Man. Okay, just clarifying that. Oh yeah. So outside we go now, showing off the abilities, and then we have Mephisto done. Not bad, Orphans, considering on how I did him. Yeah, he's got a simple design, but it's still effective nonetheless. So outside we go, showing off the abilities, and that's Mephisto done. And I think the even though it's not the crown, the headpiece isn't really meant to be there, course limitations, but I still think it works for the character as like a being from the underworld or hell or wherever he's from. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle is the shrink, and you can tap against normal size. Triangle is his growth ability to maximum size, and tap again for that. You've got a beam ability there as well as a double jump and a hyper jump respectively, as well as his effects there that resemble magic. But there we have ourselves Mephisto from Marvel Comics. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hi Cody. Can you make Cyclops and Nightcrawler and Nick Fury from Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Okay. But that'll be all from me. I'll see you in just a bit for 2 more Spider-Man customs coming your way on today's session. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have, I think it's Goblin Noir. It is Goblin Noir, and then wrapping up today will be our final custom. After that will be Yuri Watanabe from Spider-Man PS4. But that'll be all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate every one of you guys, and I'll see you in just a bit from Goblin, from Spider-Man Noir. Till next time, like always, peace.